can't wait. Ah, Pepsi's definitely not better. Icy cold goodness. What's up, everybody? Waiting for people to pile on in. Hope you all had a good week. Hopefully you can hear me, see me, do the sound check, do the video check. I see some people in chat. What's up, Jason? What's up, Anthony? What's up, Chaucer Foe? Chaucer Foe. What's up, Me Greenberg? Meg Greenberg. How is it going, everybody? How was everybody's day? Looking forward to the weekend. One more day and we got that weekend. What's up, 28? 28 Nuka-Cola. I got some cola for you. What's up, M.I. Woodsman? Top that bad boy off. Daniel Taylor, what up? Chaucer Fox, gotcha. What's up, Pat? Steven? Hey, from the UK. It's what, 2 a.m. or something in the UK right now? Hey, Gadsden, what's going on? 18 people now in here. Pro Cam Tech, what is up? Pro Cam Tech, king of fire starters. By the way, anyone that did a super chat, there is now your name on a little thing over there. I did that today, so it'll probably get better. I want to do them in color. I want to do them bigger. What's up, Caveman? So that you guys can see them, so that everybody else can see them. All the people that have donated, so if you've donated multiple times, you'll get multiple stickers or multiple whatever the heck those things are. But we got tents, flashlights, knives, fire. Pro Camp Tech. Yours is a fire pit, of course. So yeah, I want to get that bigger. So I just want to do something that shows, hey, these dudes have donated. Of course, it says it on the screen. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It says it on the screen. The newest donation, newest subscriber, and the top donation. Nobody's been able to beat Pro Camp Tech yet in the 5 or so streams that we've done. So today we are going to do just typical questions and answers. You guys have any survival or outdoor related questions, make sure to type those in chat. We are going to do a giveaway. Let me make sure that my giveaway thing is working. Let's see. Users, supporters, regulars. Oh, you know what? It might be nice if my might be nice if my bot joined the channel. We will see if the good old Nightbot comes in. What's up, MK Outdoor, Gregory, Matthew Wilcox. What's happening, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a good week. Hey, Billy. Oh, right off the bat. Pat wants his name on a knife. You, sir, can have your name on a knife. Let me clear out some space here. I was just saying that I'm hoping the my bot comes into chat here. Let me go back to the giveaways and see if it's what's up, that guy? Hike with Mike, what's up? Alright, so these may not be the yeah, we're live, Andrew. These may not be the final, final rendition, but that's what we're getting right now. So we're gonna throw Pat's name up on the wall of fame. Pat ARD. Thank you, sir. We'll get you up here. Boom. What's up, Half Pace? foot pads right there. Camp last weekend was awesome. Had a really good time. I didn't film it just because it was a whole bunch of new people, and you know, sometimes I don't really want to just throw a camera in everybody's face. But I got to meet everybody, and so I'm definitely going to be doing a video on the spring bushcraft camp. But got to test out some cool gear, so that was good. That's always a good thing. And had a great time. It was a little bit cold the first night, but I took my hammock. I ended up taking my hammock and my quilts, and ended up being really warm. The next day it rained a little bit. The next night it rained a little bit, but it ended up being okay. Lucy lights are right here. I actually hung them. But what sucks, and I can see it a little bit in the screen here, is that they have pulse wave modulation. So it's kind of flickering a little bit. You can really see it if I turn it down lower. But what's up, John? So I'll have to get something else for back there. But I kind of like that back wall lit up. That's kind of cool. Let me see. Okay, now the bot's working. Cool. Now everybody in chat is going in there, so that is cool. If you weren't here last time, we do a giveaway at the end, and as long as your name is in chat, meaning that you're typing in chat, you get added to the list, and then the bot will randomly select a user from there. You picked up a Winterweld Nomad after you asked me about it. Can't wait to get the first burn in. That's an awesome stove. That's an awesome stove. I haven't tried out the Ibex 26 yet. It is still sitting here. Right here. I have looked at it and sort of just kind of briefly gone over it, but no, I haven't had a chance to get to that one yet. Cheers, everybody. Nice icy cold Coke. 34 people in here. Holy cow. So if you're new here, yep, just make sure you're typing in chat. You guys can send a super chat by clicking the little dollar symbol down there, $1 on up, and your name will go on the wall of fame behind me there. The bot filters are turned off. Yes, I did check that. So you can go ahead and symbol away, but still learning that little bot, so if it times anybody out, we'll figure that out. Fresh coffee. Smart water. Best backpack for a one-day bug out. Like I consider a one-day a get-home bag, basically. So you're gonna have 24 hours worth of supplies. I still use the Maxpedition Typhoon. That's what's in my car, and so I have, you know, a day's worth of, you know, really the purpose of that is to get home, so you don't have to have a whole lot of food. You know, you just want the basics: blade, aid, shelter, ignition, calories, and sustenance, or container and sustenance. Fresh coffee out of the press. So yeah, 34 people in here. That is cool. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff sent in to me today, but we can go over that, or start to go over some of it. I did order. I'm actually one of the guys that I met at the bushcraft camp was Jonathan Deering, who, what's up, D? Who made this knife. Let me turn it around so you can see. Deering, one of the nicest knives that I've ever owned. Immaculate. There's absolutely no flaw that can be found with it. So he was there. We ended up getting along really well. He actually was over at the house last night for a bonfire. So he lives not too far from me. So that's cool. So anyway, we're both kind of, as many of you know, I'm into the ultralight stuff, or you know, I've gotten into the ultralight stuff as far as backpacking goes. So I have some ultralight gear coming up to review. So I did order a seat pad. This is from Dutch Gear. They make like hammock stuff. Oh man, Chaucer box going on the wall again. Going on the wall again with the $20 donation. You guys are ridiculous. I'll definitely drink. No beer tonight, but I'll definitely drink a sip of that. What icon do you want? What's up, Carlos? Carlos is up there twice. And now I did you a backpack. So do you want a backpack? Or we got tents, we got knives, we got flashlights, we got cooking pots. So let me know what you want. Another backpack maybe? So they're all the same? Oh yeah, you got the backpack. No, I was talking about the Wall of Fame back here. Anybody that donates, Carlos, gets a thing up there, and I know you've donated a couple times. So you got got your name up there twice. There he is, Deering Knives, guys. Click on that and subscribe to him. I don't know, he doesn't do a whole lot of YouTube, but maybe I can get him to change that a little bit. But he does immaculate knives. I don't know if his books are open or closed, but if you can somehow get him to make you a knife, you will not regret that. All right, let's see. C-A-U-C-E-R. C-H-A-U-C-E-R. Fox. I'm just going to put, I think I put Fox. I did. I put Fox on the other one, so. They are friggin' beautiful. That is for sure. You should see some of his other knives. I have the EDC, but trying to pull his arm to make me another one. I'm gonna put you right here, Mr. Fox, right next to your other one. Oh man, Carlos wants to be up there again. You guys are too crazy, man. Too crazy. Carlos steps up onto the board. What, 3 times now? You want a knife again, I'm assuming. The seat pad looks the same material as the well, I used the Thermarest ones before, but this one's actually lighter and it's a lot smaller. And now that I'm doing ultralight, and especially hanging out with Mr. Deering, who's all about the lightweight, now I'm starting to count grams. And like he said, it's down the rabbit hole you go, as with anything, right? Flashlights, knives. So yeah, click on his name, Deering Knives. I'm sure his contact information is in there. And get yourself a knife if you can. Carlos, boom, up on the wall. Yeah, handicap, ultralight's the way to go. Ultralight's the way to go anyway if you can afford it. But yeah, back to the seat pad here. I like it because it's so paper thin and lightweight, but it is actually a decent size. And the other thing about this is you can put it down the back of your ultralight backpack, so it's the perfect size, like frame sheet that you could put back your in the back and give yourself a little bit of support. So it's going to take up no room in your pack. It's going to weigh nothing in your pack, and it is nice to have one of these for sitting on wet logs, sitting on a wet seat, anything like that. So whether you fold it up all the way like this, or you fold it up halfway, or you just keep it in your bag like that, that's what I liked about it. It is a lot thinner than my Thermarest, so it's probably not going to provide much, if any, heat, and we'll see how long it lasts. It may rip or something, but I think it was like $7, so no big deal. Yeah, a fire stoker. That's how we kept the fire going this weekend when it got wet. All right, so moving on here. Let me see if what's up, 39 Camper? Let me get some of these other names here. Hike with Mike, Andrew, Matthew, Twitch. What's up, guys? 41 people in chat. Make sure you're typing in chat. That'll get you entered into the giveaway. I do believe it has I set it as high as it'll go for a 15-minute timeout. So when we get closer to the giveaway, I'll have you guys spam the chat again, and then we'll go ahead and draw for that. All right, on to the next thing that I got. Another person that I was fortunate enough to meet at the Bushcraft camp was a guy named Tim Parcell. He makes very beautiful leatherwork. So his company is called Parcell Artesian Works. He's on Etsy. I'll show you guys his card here. There you go. There's his email. his Instagram. He does axe restorations, blade sharpening, leather goods, hand carved tool handle. So he saw that I had a small forest axe. So he sent me 2 of his axe masks. And you can see just how beautiful. Let me see if this will focus. There we go. Beautiful stitching, beautiful carving. It's got a buckle on it, beautiful hardware, beautiful pins. The whole thing is just really, really well made. So yeah, look him up if you want to get some leather work done or some of the other stuff done. You can go back into the chat and grab that info. Tim does excellent work. I've seen held and used his work, commissioning him for some work too. Yep. So what's awesome about these meetups is that you get to meet, different people from different walks of life. So you get to meet knife makers, you get to meet leather makers, you get to meet people like myself who've just seen a whole array of gear. People that love bushcrafting, people that hammock camp, people that tent camp. So it was a really good time, and it was a really good time meeting people from my area, which is nice. So if any of you are in the Michigan area, there's going to be the spring meetup. I know M.I. Woodsman wants to go to that. Definitely some terrific supporters here. Thanks, Donald. Hey, Elsid, what's up? Power Book 17, what's up? Likes the dark brown color. Do I own a Samsung waterproof pocket camera? I don't. I've been using my Canon G7X. That's been my ouchie boo boo. What's up, AK? Ouchie boo boo. One of the people from my gaming live stream. I'm in the Detroit area. Daniel Taylor with $1.99. Thank you so much, Daniel, for that. I will get what you got to tell me. What kind of what icon do you want? The Bushcraft meetup is at Lubberman's Monument, which is up by like Oscoda, Michigan, on the Osable River. That's actually where we were this weekend, but we were on the other side. So yeah, that is a huge event. That event, people come, vendors come, teachers come. Yeah, Tim will be there. I'm sure Jonathan will be there. Deering, a lot of other knife makers, a lot of other people that make cool stuff. And then I think they said there was like 200 people there last year or something like that, or 150. So they've had people from like Naked and Afraid and other Discovery shows on there. They do some basic knife skills, fire starting skills, so stuff like that. Just a cool. I know. That's why I had to cut it, man. But hey, I like the salt and pepper, right? What's up, K Llama? Yep, shelter building. I'm sure that and I'm sure that they have them in your area too. Just get on Facebook, and Facebook groups are great for that networking type of thing. So there's probably one in North Carolina. Just get on there and start talking, and I'm sure they have bushcraft meetups. I've gone to ones in Ohio. I've gone to ones in West Virginia. I've gone to Pennsylvania just to meet up with people and just camp and have a good time. What's up, ACS? Yep, ACS won last week's giveaway. I'm not sure you got it yet. I think I sent it out yesterday or the day before. So 44 people here. My computer wants me to restart. Not going to do it right now. 44 people here. So I got the sit pad, I got the axe masks, and then the other thing that I got this week. I'm still waiting on a bunch of stuff. The stuff is just slowly trickling in, but let's see. I guess we'll bust out the Millennium Falcon knife again and take a look at what's in this box here. All right, so a couple things from. Oh, thought I shut you guys off there. Alright, this company right here, I don't know if you guys have heard of this or not, Knock Outdoors. If you've watched my reviews on water filters, I did a water filter review on the Be Free system, which is basically just a plastic or a bag, and then it has the filter on the top. You can compress it, put it in your pack, and then you just fill it and drink out of it, which is really cool. So this company makes a bag that works either with the Sawyer Mini or with that the Be Free filter. So they asked which version I'd like to try out, and I told them I wanted the Be Free version, since I have the Be Free filter. I have the Sawyer filters too, but I like that Be Free filter a lot. Let me see if I can bust this open literally here. So what this is it's just a bag. It's a 2-liter bag, and you fill it up, and then you can screw in either your Sawyer or your Be Free. So what's great about this is you don't have to use that crappy bag that comes with the Sawyer that's impossible to fill. You can just use your standard filter. So the top comes off this. You know, they make it real easy to fill, a nice large mouth to fill. You fill that up, you bend it over, you slide your thing back on, and then you just either drink, or you can filter into another bottle or a canteen, for example. So you got 2 liters. They make them in a 2 and a 3 liter. So definitely looking forward to using that. And then it looks like they also sent, whoever was the last donation. I missed your Daniel. You got to let me know what picture you want on the wall. All right, so they also have, whoa, that is small. It's just a tiny little cup, I guess. Oh, okay, I saw you. You were like, let me get a 10. I'm like, what is this guy talking about? Okay. I guess it's just like a 200 milliliter cup that absolutely weighs nothing. So when there's, oh, let's just try her out. Living Survival live review right now, right? Didn't even wash it or anything. Yep, Coke tastes just as good. Does stand by itself when you have liquid in it. Cool. Something to put in the bag, I guess. And ultralight backpacking, that might not be a bad item. Yeah, I've been eating dirt my whole life, right? All right, tent. Let's find a tent and put Daniel's name on it. Daniel, and it was Taylor, Taylor. Boom. Going up on the Wall of Fame. Daniel Taylor. There you go, my friend. Thank you so much for that donation. I certainly appreciate it. You guys are incredible. Miss the days of drinking from the garden hose, right? Now it's like, you're drinking from a garden hose? Alright, let me get some of this stuff out of the way here. So that's pretty much it for what I got this week. I did the Lucy review today. If you guys missed that, it is up live on my channel. So very cool products from Lucy. I knew right away that I was going to kind of use them. Probably my least favorite is just the inflatable light, although it does put out a lot of light. I like the little task light that you can hang or mount anywhere, and I like that the string lights that's actually right here. But I can notice it does do pulse wave modulation, so you can see it flickering, and if I turn it down, it actually gets worse. See that? Almost looks like I got a fan running, but it's actually from the light. But I kind of like having light back there, so we'll definitely figure something else out. 45 people in the house tonight. What was our last record? Didn't we get up to like 50 something? I think we got up to 50 something. What's up, Chad? What's up, Bama? If I missed anybody in there, Gadsden. If I missed anybody, welcome to the chat. This one actually has the power bank in it. This one I think has a 2,000 milliamp power bank, and the inflatable one has a 4,500 milliamp. Yeah, 56, something like that. The modulation's not visible. It's just on camera. The camera can pick it up, but your eye can't. Yep, smash that thumbs up button. And if you guys want to go on the wall, you click that super chat button down there. And we will have the giveaway coming up in maybe about 15 minutes or so. If you guys have any questions, survival or outdoor or really anything goes here, let me know in chat. Yeah. I don't, what's that for? It almost reminds me of one of those, like, cups you pee in at the doctor. I mean, I guess this thing is for, obviously for, like, hanging it or something, but there's got to be something to it. Maybe you fold it up and then flip it around or something. The Wall of Fame's going to be there indefinitely. Like I said, I might change it to make them stand out more. Or we might just keep it like that. Who knows? Let me see what this says on it. It just says CNOC cup, 200 milliliter. It's 0.3 ounces or 9 grams, so that's super light. But it doesn't really say. That's all it says. I don't have any living survival patches. I've thought about it. I've thought about merch like shirts and stuff like that. Just not yet. Haven't done it yet. But eventually, I at least want to do like some hats or some sweatshirts or t-shirts, something like that. What's up, Prep? What's up, Anthony, if I didn't say hello to you already? I assume it would hold hot drinks. I have no idea. It's definitely not, I could see you just squeezing too hard and your whole drink goes. So I'll have to read more about that. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe not. There was a question above. What box is this? What box is what, Shane? What's up, Shane? Oh, the sit pad. The sit pad came from Dutchware. I think it's just Dutchware.com or DutchwareGear.com. Super, super light sit pad. Do I know a Sensible Prepper? I know of Sensible Prepper. Never met him in person, though. The Zombie Apocalypse series. Everyone is begging for the Zombie Apocalypse. 54 viewers. We're getting there. We might hit a new record tonight. Everybody begs for another Zombie Apocalypse video. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point. You got to Survive 4.13V. That's a very nice knife. Yep, I have heard of their company. Survive Knives. What's up, Orlando? What is up, everybody? Just joining me. Thank you for hanging out on this Thursday. Weekend is coming soon. What's up, Jay? For lack of a better pronunciation of that whole word or name. Yeah, Shane, not sure what box you're talking about. This box, maybe? It was just this cup came in it. And then there was this box that I destroyed opening it. But this, this one goes to this right here, which is a 2-liter bag, and you can get them to fit either the Sawyer Mini or you can get it to fit the Bee-Free filter. Oh, nope. Nope. We just do, I just unbox like things that I got throughout the week that are going to be coming up for review. Usually I have 2 or 3 packages every week, so thought the live chat's a good place just to kind of open that, show you guys what to expect. You guys that join the live chat get a heads up as to what I am testing and what is coming up. Yeah, I don't do the subscription boxes anymore. They're okay, but no, I thought I don't have any patches. No, don't have any patches. I said I was going to do sweatshirts or t-shirts or hats possibly at some point. The giveaway hasn't come up yet. We'll do that in about 15 minutes or so, 15-20 minutes. Yeah, better to pick your own stuff. You know, I mean, the survival boxes are cool. There's always one or two things in there that I kind of liked, but no worries, Twitch. Going Gear has a new EDC sub box. I saw that. I did see that. Yeah, patches would be cool. I just don't know what I would put on there or whatever. Living survival knife. Maybe eventually. I'm not at that point yet. I've handled so many different knives, and I definitely can take, you know, one or two things that I really like from a lot of them, but to narrow that down and come out with just you know, just a knife, I'd have to really be there on that one. I mean, it would definitely be a bushcraft style knife because I think that's just the most versatile type of knife. It wouldn't be any, you know, crazy survival knife or anything like that, but it'd probably be like a beefed up bushcraft knife that could handle you know, some hard use. As far as design though, I don't know, I'd really have to pull everything out and just kind of nail it down. I have had some input on like backpacks and stuff like that. I've talked to VanQuest before about possibly, you know, doing some spin on a backpack, but again, I'm too busy with everything else and the twins. Twins have really slowed me down quite a bit, so 54 viewers. Welcome everybody that is just joining. If you have any questions or anything, make sure you type that in chat. A cool EDC knife, yeah. I wouldn't do a folder. It would be a fixed blade. Thoughts on the Leatherman Free T2? I haven't really looked at the free stuff other than the what is it, the P2 and the P4. What's up, Virginia Prepper? I do like the new Mora fire knife. It is awesome. I actually took that to the bushcraft camp this weekend. What steel? I'd probably just keep it 01. Just so the price, you know, it's a steel that, you know, holds up pretty well and not too hard to sharpen, and price wise, you know, I'd want it to be affordable. Yeah, it's just, Andrew, it's just something that I wouldn't want to rush into. Something that I would really I would want to be proud of, and not something that you know, it's like writing a book or something, you know. It's like I wouldn't want to just, you know, there's other channels and stuff that just rattle stuff off and they come up with this and they come up with that, and or they just put their name on it without having much input on it. The new free K4, I think I saw an ad for it. Was that the one with the knife and then it had like scissors and a screwdriver? I think I saw, well, I did see an ad for something Leatherman, and that may have been it. Do you ever get over to the Huron Manistee Forest? I was at the Huron Manistee Forest last weekend on the Ossabaw River, the Huron side of the forest, because you have the Manistee Riverside and then the Ossabaw Riverside. 58 hit a new record, guys. New record in chat. If you're just joining, make sure you type something in chat. If your name is in the chat, you will be entered for the giveaway, and I will remind you when we come up to the giveaway portion to type in chat, and that's how it gets picked. It's a random. The chat bot picks a random name. I know I do need to come to Canada. I'm actually right by Canada. I'm about maybe an hour or so from the bridge and the tunnel that goes over to Ontario. I have been to Canada, but I haven't been camping in Canada yet. I'd love to do some river camping or something like that. What's up, prepping to endure? The folding kayak, I sold that a while ago. They have a couple new models though, but they asked me to review them like a month ago, so it's getting too cold. I wouldn't have time. Maybe in the spring. Vert X makes some good stuff. Yep. You're in Orlando. Nicer weather than here. Although I love the fall time, I love the springtime. Not a huge fan of the summertime, although I do like the sun, but yeah, too many bugs in the summer. Winter camping's nice, but I get sick of winter right around the new year. I canoed the Huron this year as well. I went from Ann Arbor to Barton Pond, or Barton Lake. It was a nice little stretch. There's a bunch of little stretches of the Huron River that are fun to go. I have those videos on my second channel, Living Survival 2. Definitely got to have the proper gear for winter camping. I had a 0-degree underquilt and a 20-degree top quilt in my hammock this weekend, and I believe it got down to high 30s, low 40s the first night, and I was just fine. My feet were a little cold at first, but warm right up. Central Oregon. Yeah, it's not so much the heat, it's just the bugs. What brand hammock do I have? I have a Simply Light Designs. It's called the Trail Layer. It's very similar to like a Dream Hammock Darien, if you've heard of that. Very nice hammock. I love it. I've tried Hennessy, War Bonnet, you know, and these are more custom makers rather than the stuff that you just would see at like REI, like the Enos and the what is it, Kamek. SCHF 56L. I think that's the only Schrade knife I still have, because I got a custom sheath made for it. So I think that's the only Schrade that I have left. If you're in the UK, look up a guy called Carlisle. Don't remember the last, but he's in Carlisle, England, I think it is. And he does a bunch of cool camping videos, although he knows the landowner, so he gets permission to go out there. But he builds shelters and does a lot of really good cooking videos. Still have the Hennessy with the super shelter option. See, I couldn't get into that super shelter thing. I had it too, but to be fair, I was in like minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So I do have a Jess X, actually the original Jess X, but it is beat up. It's got chips and chunks out of it. Yeah, TA Outdoors has some good videos too. The file, yeah. I mean, I like the Leatherman Free. I like the look of it. You know, it's a little bit lighter weight. It's the, what, P2, I think. But people have said that the tools seem like the same tools on like the Wingman and the Sidekick, which, you know, I guess I agree with a little bit, but still a nice knife. I wish this was a straight blade and not a serrated blade. I believe the one on the P4 is straight. But I like the pocket clip. You know, I just like the way it carries better than some of the other ones. So yeah, I might have to look at some of the other the Free series, but I like the P2. I wish it had a saw on it. It does not have a saw, so the P4 is probably better for the outdoors. Carlisle 195. Yep, that's him. The Tarava Jakari Puko 110, I have. Yep, I have reviewed that, and the larger one as well. I don't know if I ever did a review on the large chopper, but I did do a review on the bushcraft knife. I am tired right now. I had to watch my kids go to daycare, but they've been sick, so they were home with me today. They've been home all week. That is a Woxen radio, real similar to a Baofeng. Yeah, the signal is cool. They have them in different colors now, which is cool. Bark River Bravo, I'm actually going to be trading for one of those. Talked to a guy today, and he's got a brand new Bravo. I think it's in 3V, but I'm going to trade for it because I want one. I used to have Bark River knives, and I got rid of them, but I do want that one back. You can get stuff engraved, or I think you can even get like designs put on them on the tools from Leatherman. 59 people in chat. I think we've hit a record, so thank you everyone. 60 now. Welcome everyone. We do these live chats every Thursday. A lot of the guys in chat are here every week, so I appreciate that. We do some unboxings of gear that is going to be coming up on the channel. Of course, we do a giveaway and answer your questions. You can click that super chat button down there if you want to support the channel. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have subscription or paid subscription or RedTube or whatever the heck that thing is called. YouTube TV or whatever. I don't have that turned on. So if you do want to support the channel, you can click that. Get your name on the Wall of Shame. Wall of Fame, not the Wall of Shame. Probably the Wall of Shame if you're watching my channel. What's up, Blackbone? Yep, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button, and in about 10 minutes or so, we'll do the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type in chat, and the bot will automatically pick a name from chat. Let me make sure it's still gathering names here. It is. 39 people are in there for the giveaway so far. Well, a shame. What's up, Eric? Mora Garberg. I sold my Garberg. Or traded it. That's a nice knife, though. Half pace, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like doing the live chats. The anniversary Buck 110, I have not seen that. That's actually one knife that I haven't reviewed on the channel, believe it or not, is a Buck 110, the knife of all knives. Do I know American Gun Chick? Yes, I do. Orlando Nava getting on the wall with the $2 donation. Thank you so much, sir. Let me know what picture you want. I got tents, I got flashlights, I got backpacks, I got knives, I got fire, I got a pot. Let me know what you want up on the wall there. Bushcraft and Chill shirts. Yeah, that's pretty funny. That was when the whole Netflix and Chill thing was out. Flashlight. All right, Orlando's name is going up on the wall. Thank you, sir. You guys are amazing. I am still loving my Savoda. I was going to take that this weekend, but I ended up taking the Sabra pack. Let's see. Orlando. Orlando Nava going up on the wall. What's up, Paul from Tennessee? I do have pot. I have pots. Pot. Boom! Orlando's on the wall. Thanks again, sir. My preferred tarp line setup, I use, actually, it's right here, I think. You talking about for like hanging my hammock and stuff? Or tie outs? What's up, Chad? Is that what you're talking about, Black? A winter bug out bag video? I do have a winter bug out bag video. It may not be called winter bug out bag, but it is. I've done several with winter gear. They were a long time ago though, so I should probably do a new one. Favorite fish? I like panfish. I like walleye. I like salmon. I like tilapia. I like grouper. I like swordfish. Tarp tie out. So, in a pinch, I'll use paracord. But the problem with paracord is that it stretches. So, you know, it's great at first. You can get it up all tight, but then next morning or something, it's gonna sag because it has a lot of stretch to it. So I do keep a lot of this on me. You know, that comes in my pack regardless. But I use this the Spectra line. Ooh, focus. There we go. It's really nice line. It's really strong. There's no stretch to it. It actually has the little embedded reflective stuff in it. You can get it in several different colors. I believe this is like the 2.2 millimeter. The company that I got that sit pad from, Dutchware Gear. If it'll focus. There we go. DutchwareGear.com. They do a lot of cool little lightweight things for hammocking. So this is actually it's called Zing It. It's called Lash It or Zing It. But the problem with this stuff is that it's really slippery. So although it's really strong and there's no stretch to it, you know, this stuff will work for like tying out the corners of your tarp, but I wouldn't use it for a continuous ridge line, and I wouldn't use it for tying out the ridge line of the tarp. Just because if you want to put anything on this, like prusik knots or something like that, it's going to slip. I usually tie a taut line hitch, and the taut line hitch always slips, whereas it does not slip at all with this the Spectra line. So I use this stuff. You can get it on Amazon. It's just called Spectra. I believe it's the same stuff that they use for like bear bags and stuff like that. You can use it for that. Yeah, Shug gets a lot of stuff from Dutchware. They make just some cool little carabiners and clips and titanium little tie-outs, and if you're into like tarps or hammocks, they got a lot of cool stuff for that. But yeah, I always carry paracord. It's good to have in a pinch. I actually use this. We had a pretty windy day this past weekend, and so I wanted to put some additional tie-outs on my tarp, and so I ended up using paracord. David House with a $6.99 donation. You guys are amazing. Simply amazing. Let me know what picture you want on the wall, and your name is going to go up there, sir. 52 people still in chat. If you want to be on the Wall of Fame and do a super chat, you just click that $ down below chat and donate to the channel. Definitely helps me out. Just like clicking on the Amazon links in my videos, that helps out a ton when you buy through Amazon. A little fish sticker. Yeah, I just did this today. It was real quick. I thought it would just be kind of cool. A saber alarm, I do not. Yeah, knots. I've been thinking about doing a you want a hammock pick? I didn't put a hammock one on here, but I have a backpack or a tent. I can change it later. I'm probably going to change it. to make them a little bit more visible, but maybe not. I don't know. Um, Thermarest X-Therm or X-Ped for cold winter camping. The X-Ped is quieter, and I think the X-Ped is a little bit more comfortable because it's thicker. But the X-Therm, I believe, is lighter weight. So it just depends, weight versus comfort. It's always the decision you have to make. I actually have a pad from Sea to Summit coming up, which seems pretty cool. Until I get hammocks, David, let me know what you want up on the wall. Are there any inexpensive ultralight tarps? So there's two types of tarps. There's sil nylon, which should be like ripstop sil nylon, which is going to be your lightest weight. But if you have any seams, they have to be seam sealed. They can't be seam taped because the tape doesn't stick to sil nylon. They have to be seam sealed, which is not a big deal. So that's going to probably be your lightest weight and probably most expensive type of tarp. The next step up from that is a sil poly, where it's basically the same ripstop nylon, but it's got a polyurethane coating on one or both sides. So that adds weight to it because the whole thing is coated. And then, you know, you could probably find some ultralight tarps that maybe aren't the best quality, but it just depends on, you know, what you're using it for. There was one company on Amazon I did a review on. They had like a tarp, and they gave you the tie outs and the stakes. I forget the company. I'd have to go back in my videos, but that was a really nice setup, and it was really nice quality for the price you paid. AquaQuest makes great stuff. Their stuff is sil poly, and they have it in different weights. Cook Custom Sewing, no, I have not heard of that. No. What's a good backpack, preferably light, 65-liter budget backpack? I mean, it just depends on what you consider budget. Like, I like Gregory packs, which are pretty reasonably priced. I'm not a big fan of Osprey packs. I love Granite Gear. REI probably makes their own packs, which are probably probably pretty decent. Yeah, you could get mill surplus. The quality is going to be great, but the weight is also going to be up there. Yeah, DD makes good stuff. Carlisle uses a bunch of DD stuff. He's been probably through like 10 different DD tarps because he keeps burning holes in them. But he just pops on duct tape on there, and good to go. Definitely a good thing to carry. Chill Gorilla tarp. I believe someone had a Gorilla something. I think it was John. If you're still here, yeah, he is right there. Deering Knives. Was that one tarp a Gorilla something tarp? I think it was. I think it was Chill Gorilla. Go-to winter jacket. I've just been wearing for the past couple of years like a Black Diamond puffy jacket, like a down puffy jacket, because they're really compressible. If it's really cold, I have like a North Face, a North Face winter type jacket. Someone asked about Chill Gorilla tarps. Teton packs are okay, although when I worked with Teton, there was a guy named Sean there. Really, really nice guy, knowledgeable guy. He actually left Teton because I don't know the exact details, but basically I think their quality went downhill after that, so I haven't worked with them anymore after that. Once he left. SOL makes like a bivy style tarp, I believe. Yeah, definitely. You can go a lot lighter in the summertime. Winter, your sleeping bags are bigger, your pads are bigger, your shelters are bigger, your clothing is bigger. Everything is bigger in the wintertime. You just need that initial or that additional heat for sure. All right, so we're coming up on 55 minutes. If anyone else wants to donate, click that super chat button down below. Get on the wall of fame. We're going to go into the giveaway. So while I am showing you guys what the T-Tom pack, the ones I had were great. But like I said, that was a while ago. I don't know if they've changed since then. So we're going to go ahead and do the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type your name in chat. Just type something in there and you will be entered in. The bot automatically will pick your name up. If you haven't typed in the last 15 minutes, it's got a 15-minute timeout on it. So make sure that you say something in chat again. So go ahead and blow that chat up. All right, I'll text you later, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so type it in chat, spam that chat. Today we are going to give away it's funny because someone mentioned this earlier, a brand new Mora Spark knife, the Companion Spark. So this is a sweet knife. I used it this weekend at the bushcraft camp. It is better in my opinion than the Light My Fire version. It's a little bit thicker. The blade steel is a little bit thicker. It's a little bit longer. But it's basically the same thing as the Light My Fire, just a little bit beefier. And of course it's made from Mora, so you get the Mora sheath. It's basically the exact same knife as a Companion, but it's got the Fire Striker in the end. So it's got the the really comfortable handle on it. Really cool knife. Now to win this, you do have to be of age, and you have to live in an area where I can actually ship this to. So that's the only concern there. But otherwise, it's stainless steel, so you can do food prep with this. I did a review on this not too long ago, so definitely a cool item. If you're new here, we do giveaways every week. So every week, one of my sponsors sends something to give away. Sometimes there'll be more than one that I can give away. So yeah, so we'll usually do these at the end of the chat. Make sure you got your name in there. I'll give it a couple more minutes, and then we'll go ahead and pick a random person. We got 45 people signed in and typed into chat. So if you haven't said anything in chat, go ahead and do that, and that will get your name entered in. If you are the winner, you will need to reach out to me and prove to me that you are the winner. Basically, all you have to do is take a screenshot of your YouTube account, because YouTube messaging sucks. You'll have to message me on Facebook, or you'll have to message me on Instagram and take a screenshot of your YouTube account. And I will get your address and get it sent out to you. You want the elk. Are you talking about that? Keep saying I want the elk. Beth, what's up? Anybody else I haven't said hi to? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, there's only a few places where I can't ship a knife to. Almost back up to 58, 56. I do have an email, yep. You can email me as well. That works. All my social accounts are right up top of the screen here. Living Survival on Facebook, Living Survival YouTube on Instagram, and Living Survival on Twitter, although I don't use my Twitter a whole lot. Over on the other side, we got the top donation, which is still Pro Camp Tech, still the leader. I think he donated the first stream that I had, and no one has topped them. Great fire starter company. David House is the latest one with a $6.99 donation, $6.99 donation, and Danny's our latest subscriber. Make sure you click that thumbs up button. I see there's 30 likes on there. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out. I like doing these live streams. You could email me then, Hike with Mike. Yeah, well, any donation is awesome, and it definitely helps make up for Google that is putting some of our channels in the dump. I'm waiting for them to start demonetizing my knife videos, which is probably coming fairly soon. All right, let's give this thing away here. If you haven't typed in chat, you got about 30 more seconds to type in chat. Make sure you're spamming that chat. It is going to pick just one name. It doesn't matter if you've typed in there 100 times or typed in there one time. As long as your name is in there, it is going to draw from a random name, and it will post in the chat. So as long as I may not catch it, because the chat is sometimes going really fast, and I try to keep up with it, especially the more and more people we get in here. Someone remember that we got up to 58. No, we got up to 60. Got up to 60 people today. So that is awesome. I think that's the highest we've ever had. We got some more names on the wall, which is awesome. I hope this whole wall is filled up with all your guys' names. That would be sweet. That will stay up. If you go to Tennessee and the Smokies, take your daughter to the Goats on the Roof. I'm assuming there's goats on the roof somewhere. All right, are you guys ready? All right, Nightbot is going to check, or is going to roll it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the winner is Jason McDaniel. He's been a subscriber for quite a long time. Always in the comment section of my videos. That is awesome. Jason, I'm quite sure you know how to reach out to me. You, my friend, got yourself a brand new Mora Light My Fire companion spark knife. So congratulations on that. I know the next couple of giveaways are going to be awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoy the giveaways. You know, I'm not trying to just give away junk. I'm trying to give away just actual good stuff. So the first chat, we gave away a VanQuest pouch filled with fire starter from Pro Camp Tech. The next one, I believe we did a Yuko mess kit, Mora knife. Did we do anything other than that? I can't remember. But hopefully you guys enjoy these products, because they're products that I've reviewed, they're products that I trust, products that I can recommend. And it's awesome that my sponsors are willing to send me extras so that I can give that stuff away to you guys. And especially those of you that take an hour out of your day to hang out with me and talk survival and talk the outdoors. We have a really good conversation going on. I enjoy answering you guys' questions, you guys picking my brain on gear, and all the donations, everything. Just appreciate it. You don't even know. It makes doing this fun, more fun than I have just playing with gear, but just actually talking to you guys in chat, talking to you guys in the comments on the videos. So if you haven't already done so, give this video a big thumbs up for me. Yep, some Work Sharp stuff I hope is coming up soon. But yeah, I'll try to keep the giveaway stuff pretty awesome. And we haven't done a flashlight yet. Everybody's like, I bet it's a flashlight. I bet it's a flashlight. But we have not done a flashlight yet. So a cooking video is coming. I actually did use the set that I got from, or that I bought from Firebox Stove, the pan. I used it this weekend. Did awesome. I did a steak. I did, what else did I do? I did sausage and gravy, which was awesome. And check that out. Got me a cool patch. So, Jason, make sure, I don't know if you said something in chat. You are aware that you won, right, my friend? Make sure you type something in there so I can see you. Make sure you're still here. Hopefully he didn't leave. Okay, good deal. There he is. All right, so reach out to me, Jason. I'm pretty sure you know how to. You can send me an email at livingsurvival@gmail.com. You can send me a Facebook message or a message through Instagram. Okay, that works. And I already know your Instagram account. I believe I follow you on there. So we did actually have Bangers and Mash as well this past weekend. A couple of the other guys made it. It was pretty dang good. So if anyone else wants to do a super chat, now is the time to do it. We're going to be signing off in a minute or two. Get your name up on the wall of fame, the Living Survival Wall of Fame. I need to put big old Living Survival up there. Something like that. Twitch, my email. Let me type it in chat here. livingsurvival@gmail.com. So that is my email. Thank you again for everyone hanging out with me. We are going to continue to do this every Thursday, 8 p.m. If you missed part of it, you can go back and watch it. It will be published to my channel. I believe they do it within an hour or something like that. So if you missed anything in the beginning, such as unboxings that I do for reviews coming up, or yeah, that's usually what I do in the beginning. So if you missed that stuff and want to go back and watch it, definitely take a look at that and check that out. I did just drop a review video on the Lucy lights, so if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. Hopefully in the next few days I'm going to be able to bang out some more reviews. Definitely got some gear tested this weekend. Been carrying a few different knives, like this Kershaw knife. Been using this the last couple days, and it's a nice knife. So we'll see it, have a review coming up on that. So thank you, everyone, for the support. The E1 is a sweet flashlight for sure. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully I will see you guys next time. As always, if you have any questions or comments, you can always find me on Facebook and message me there. I'm happy to answer any questions when it comes to gear or any other related questions that you guys have. I'm going to be signing off. Jason, send me that information. Congratulations again. And hopefully I'll see you guys back here next Thursday. Take care. Have a great weekend, everybody, and good night.